I've already opened this up and put everything back in the bag. But it comes this little bag. And several attachments. USB charger cord. So this is the hose for inflating. Some little instructions. Three different nozzles, different sizes. This is like blowing up water toys, stuff like that. Obviously it can't go into like a little bit too big for probably a basketball and stuff. And these are for air mattress and stuff. And then this one right here, I believe, is for the deflating. I don't know. It's can fit on both sides, but it doesn't lock into anything else. Here's the name, VOLLYC. I think this is just like another and inlet, outlet. It's got a little hanger hook because it also is. Hold it in, got a little flashlight, different settings. Tell you the charge level right here. And so like so, let's feel it. Alright. So I got a couple pills here. I normally just blow these up with my mouth. They're not very big, but the blow-up hole is similar. It's like a standardized blow-up hole, so that gives like an idea. Oop. Well, that was... I left the little thing in the hole there. Let's try that again. It's pretty quick. So this one does not have. So can we blow this one up as well? That one's a little bit too small. So let's try the bigger. Oh, stay in there. Let's try without the adapter. That works. Yeah. So, well, let's try the reverse on that one. because this one does sometimes takes a little bit to get the air out. So yeah, that works. Got the air out pretty good. Just got to remember to hold it in as it's pulling the air out. So the adapters, like, it not really the best tightest fit. And you could just do it that way, straight up. So I guess I really don't even need this little hose thing. Maybe that's for some other use. I guess more flexibility, because it's not really big, so you don't have to worry about getting things in the way. The only thing I don't like is I like this little light, but again, you're pushing the same button for the light and the vacuum. And it can't have the light on and the vacuum. Makes sense. It'd probably take the battery up too quickly. So I don't know if that means it's, that light gets a little brighter, but I can't see the charge. I guess it's only on one. There's one little light right in here. I have not charged it since I got it. Usually try to, you know, wear out the battery before you charge it again. There's a USB port right there, and it's got little lights there for charging. So I would think that, you know, if again, I guess you don't want to have both of them running at the same time, but it would be nice if the buttons was a little different for the light as opposed to the vacuum, because that is pretty loud, if you can tell. So we don't want to accidentally hit that for a nice little wake up in the middle of the night when you're trying to turn the light on. You're not supposed to run this more than 15 minutes or you'll burn things out, but I can't imagine what you're blowing up that would take 15 minutes. You probably wouldn't want to use this. And maybe if you left it on, so maybe I'm not going to test it out and see if it cuts itself off after 15 minutes, so we're just not going to try that. But nice and compact, little bag to carry it around in its little pieces, and that's pretty much it for the VOLLYC Nano pump. Thanks for watching.